You might have heard of this Captain Marvel film coming out. Marvel's clear pandering to the Me Too movement and the Women's March and the women's suffrage movement that started over 100 years ago. But who is Captain Marvel, and why is she definitely a leftist plot to feminize and neuter my tiny penis, rendering me incapable of orgasm unless I am screaming the words "toxic masculinity" at a picture of Mike Pence? Well, you might be surprised to discover that this mewling, pandering existence of Carol Danvers began earlier than you even think and joins what you might be surprised to discover are other female heroes in the MCU. Despite this, your penis and mine continue to function in defiance of this red plot to supplant Captain America, another hero I willfully misunderstand. Hi, I'm Dan Umpton, and this is the Doomcast. Captain Marvel was introduced in comics as a Kree super soldier named Mar-Vell in 1967, after Stan Lee and Marvel saw Fawcett and DC Comics' trademark on the name lapse, that being the hero now referred to as Shazam. Well, notorious feminazi communists Roy Thomas and Gene Colan decided to insert their agenda into these comics in 1968. Carol Susan Jane Danvers, so womanly she has 3 female first names, was introduced as a female Air Force colonel, a thing which is still preposterous 30 years after Top Gun, and saved a male alien from an explosion in which her DNA fuses with his. 10 years later in 1977, Danvers' alien male-derived powers manifest in her female body, causing her to become invulnerable to a great deal of damage, gain the ability to fly and emit energy blasts out of her hands. Those are exclusively male powers. Well, in 2012, after literally 30 years of being part of the Avengers, and 30 years after the death of the original Captain Marvel, Marvel decided to let noted feminist hack job Kelly Sue DeConnick disgrace the memory of our 24th favorite fictional male alien space hero and give his title to Carol Danvers, ruining the childhood of everybody who is passingly familiar with the original Captain Marvel. Now, if that specifically enraged your principles enough to make you not want to purchase Avenging Spider-Man number 9 in 2012, in which Captain Marvel first appears as Captain Marvel because you hate the imposition of feminism and didn't want to spend the $2.99 on a title that was flagging, you'll be pleased to know that it's only worth a paltry $450 7 years later, only a 14,000% increase on your original investment. But money is not why you're a fan. It's about feeling superior to other people in your intellect and your prowess. Anyway, even though she's functionally capable of standing up to the Hulk, or Thor, or literally a host of other cosmic threats that are at the very minimum the equal of Thanos, it's perfectly ridiculous that Marvel should ruin my childhood by giving this 50-year-old character her own film and portraying her accurately as they have in the comics alongside other female characters without solo films like The Wasp, Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, Sharon Carter, Pepper Potts, and Shuri. You get my point. What I am saying is that there is absolutely no way that an Academy Award, SAG Award, BAFTA Award, Golden Globe Award-winning actress alongside an Academy Award-nominated actor so iconic that he's practically managed to trademark a single popular swear word portraying 50-plus-year-old comics characters with a 90s nostalgia bent to an increasingly diverse, increasingly female comic book film audience will be even remotely capable of surpassing Infinity War at the box office. It'll make a paltry $600 billion or so worldwide gross, max. $100 billion less than Black Panther, which is the highest grossing Marvel film, which is proof that this forced liberal nonsense is absolutely rejected by at least 450,000 recalcitrant and beta male turds in the United States of America. So there. It's not going to be that big. To sum up, Captain Marvel, powers dumb, Marvel sucks at comics, money, I want it back already even though I haven't spent it at all. Marvel is only doing this for the money, which I as a libertarian support but also hate. I am very confused and I think that I have a crush on Mark Ruffalo. Goodbye.